Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to take you guys through the feedback of the people whose signals I have reviewed so far. Now I'm gonna take you through the comments that they made, the DMs that I got on WhatsApp. Some people saying my people is gonna contact you as well. It's about to get crazy, and as we take it through all the feedback. Now the first guy we did was Edward XL. This is where it started. Someone later complained about him. I did the video. For somehow it got to him. I don't know how, but he was able to watch the video, and his reply to the video was, I appreciate the feedback. Now keep in mind, this guy is from UK, somewhere in the UK. Clearly not South African, because nobody's in South Africa. Not so far. Maybe someone's going to come through and say, I appreciate the feedback, but not all weeks are profitable weeks and not all months are profitable months. However, in order to succeed in trading, we have to make sure that our profitable months are way bigger than our losing ones. With that being said, I also noticed the math being incorrect a couple of times where we rest 0.5%. Now, again, you've probably watched the video. You would have heard me mention in the video there was no indication of what the risk was, and as a rule of thumb, we always go with a 1% risk. But if I was wrong, I do apologize about that. Was this a good month? Absolutely not. That's why we want to make sure we always say education and reasoning behind the trades. Looking forward to Smash 2024. If you think it wasn't worth it, I can refund you. Wish you the best in your trading career. Now, this was probably the most positive response that I received, because this was the only guy who was willing to offer me a refund for the services, because he understands that he did not meet the expectations that was set out by him to me, and he was willing to offer me a refund. But then contestant number 2 was Mr. Andy. Right now, I'm not going to refer to him as a goat. This guy was contestant number 2, and I call him Braskini. This gentleman, the first thing he did was he just removed me from the group. He didn't ask any questions, nothing. So what I did was I recorded the video. There you can see. I then posted it in his group to make sure that everybody in there who complained about the services were actually seeing that something was done about it. But you know what Andy's response was? Now, I didn't screenshot that because I thought it was as useless and worthless as him is in this trading industry as well. So he had a screenshot up on his Instagram with a withdrawal pending from a prop firm, right? That read, some years to the fool who said I can't trade. Now, Andy, let me just correct you there very quickly, young man. The thing is, you can post as many blue screens as you want to, as many withdrawal screens as you want to. You can post everything you want to in the world, my friend. But if the consumer complains about your services, then you are useless, because there's no point you portraying to make money like all of you other guys, right? But the people inside of the group, they make absolutely no money. For everyone that think I'm lying, go watch the video. You'll see the proof of people that's been in the signal group for years that had made absolutely no money. They can't even get a girlfriend. This guy got married to 2 wives, right? Now, next up, we have the famous Koo Forex. Now, Kojo over here is a gentleman who also didn't take too lightly, right? This gentleman, first response to the video was a YouTube comment, right? We're gonna get there, right? So this was the first response to the YouTube comment that he made. He said that this guy who is referring to me doesn't know that putting a stop loss to break even when a trade is in profits is part of the trading skills. Now, Kojo, let me tell you something today, my good friend. If you don't stipulate to someone that they need to put stop loss to break even, if I pay you for a service, I'm expected to be guided through the process. If someone has no trading experience, then they come into your group and you send them a signal and they can't do anything, or they don't know when you close, because that's what a signal is. You're indicating to people when to buy, when to sell, when to close. Your problem is you want to collect people's monthly payments, and then you want to go live a lavish life of selling 50% discounts on a prop firm that still hasn't increased the lot size, the trading volume. And then it's hard to say, you'll just keep chasing TP. Well, that's what you guys are showing the people. So why can't we say something that you guys are showing? This is like TP. but there's really nothing going on because you only post profits as well. You're like the rest of the people who manipulates people, because if you go through your free group, all you see there is 50% discount on express funded. Look at me, I'm making money. Look at me, I'm living life. I can live the same life as all of you do. I can manipulate hundreds and thousands of people and make the same kind of money that you do. But the market pumps trillions each and every day. There's no need for me to go and do that, right? Any case, it says you're also keeping TP. That's why you are where you are. Now, clearly you don't know where I am, okay, right? But you obviously judge people because they don't post the same kind of lifestyle that you do, right? So you think that you're better than other people. In fact, you think that you're better than everyone who flashes, who pays for your lifestyle. That's what I think. I think you think you're better than other people. But I can guarantee you today, I probably have, you know what, I'll probably be okay if I go anywhere in the world and nobody's going to do anything to me. But Zaman weet my bro, if anyone catches you in Cape Town that you might have taken something from, then there's going to be a problem, and that includes me. Okay, so he says that's why you are where you are and I am where I am. I'm not sure what that means really, because clearly you think you have more than what I do because you post your lifestyle on Instagram and I don't, right? So you assume that you've got more than me. Well, if you're going to rob so many people, then obviously you are going to have more money than me, right? But my community members and VIP members know to do that. It's called trade management. Now, don't talk nonsense to me. How do they know to do that? You haven't ever come forward to justify how do they know to do that. The FX goats, I will give them all the credit because they post that every Monday. You posted it once, way back in the days, and then after that you assume that you can trade. No, my friend, don't do this to the people, right? Don't do that Booker T stuff here. The market is not your father, neither is it your mother. Peace. Now that makes no sense, just like your name. Let's move on. And then just when you think this guy is done, this Koo Forex, this guy then calls Netflix and decided to make a 45-minute video. Now, he already said, peace. He already said, guys, peace, I'm done with this clown. And then he probably sat there in his mind, told him, yo, Kojo, they say you can't trade me, bro. Are you going to leave it like that? Goes like, yo, what must I do? Do you think I just make a video just to prove to the people I can trade? And then Kojo's like, my bro, you can't leave it like this, eh? I'm not going to sleep tonight. Because like, yo, I must make a video. Otherwise, the people's not going to buy my signals. And then this guy says, my brutally honest response to the video that I made. And then he makes a 45-minute video talking a whole lot of nonsense. All I ask of you and the people that's in your community that is successful through your trading, let any one of them send me a trade history for the same period that I have did that, that review for. Let's see how much money these people make. You guys, Jesus, look at you. You guys make money through selling courses. There's no doubt through selling courses and selling signals. There's no doubt about that. If you collect all the money that you receive in signals, then give it to your subscribers. Maybe they can also live a lavish life, eh? But I can't say what's wrong, but I don't care what you say. You guys, you make money through selling signals and courses. Because why? If you are making money, surely they should be making money. But the only people with fancy cars and a fancy lifestyle, met glad hare soos jou, is you. It's only you guys, right? Any case, then he made a video. I made another video where he hits 10 stop losses in 1 week. Sleg. Then the next one that I then came forward was Nasdaq Ninja. Now, Nasdaq Ninja was this gentleman here, right? Now, Nasdaq Ninja, I did a review on him. So I reviewed his signals and there was clearly nothing. I didn't hear anything about him, right? However, recently discovered, as you guys might have seen on my Instagram, this gentleman, after I made the second video, which we are going to get to, he then removed me from his signals group, right? He was like, my friend, I'm done with you. I'm going to remove you. You don't belong here. So then I tagged him, as you can see over here, on sorry about that. So I tagged him over here on Instagram, and I said, my friend, I paid for lifetime, I'm not dead yet, why did you remove me from that? Then he mentioned me in his story, which he deleted again, right? He said that he removed me because I posted his link in on YouTube on the video that I made about him. But if you go in the video, I'm just gonna pause it. If you go in the video, you'll see that link that he's referring to. It is got nothing to do with him even. It's a free group that I do have on Telegram for people, right? Any case, his time went by. Then this gentleman, Nas106, this guy, he was the one who had DM'd me or sent me a message on WhatsApp, right? He said to me, why didn't you ask permission to do a review on my services? You will be contacted soon. Look at me, I'm scared. My bro, vir my moes dit net dreig nie. I'm gonna tell you straight off, right? Hey, vir my moes dit net dreig nie, my bro. That is all I can tell you. Because why, you know, there's no point threatening me. It's gonna get you nowhere. If you cuck, you cuck. We can't do anything about that. You guys spend a lot of time trying to justify why you can trade, right? Why don't you just go and work on fixing the way you trade, right? Fix the way you trade. Now you want to threaten someone because they did a review on your services where everything, all the proof was there to show that you cannot do what you say you do. Any case, I said permission, rather refund me for blowing my account. He says send me your account number. I said send me an earwad. He says the refund policy states it needs to be delivered directly to the person that it. Now keep in mind that this refund policy was nowhere stipulated when I paid for the signals. This refund policy was never there when I paid for anything, nothing. Then he says, send me your Capitec account number. I said to him, you know what, keep the money. You probably need it more than I do because I'm not interested in it. Keep it, my friend, keep it. That was his response. Then after that, we did a review on the FX goats. The FX goats also, they didn't say anything. They was told, because I kind of gave him the, you know, because they're kind of good in trading. Doesn't mean that they are not good at the other things that Rail might have spoken about. But as far as the trading are concerned, I gave them some good feedback, so they probably didn't feel the need to come at me as well, because people only come at you when you're not doing good, right? So that was the reviews, guys. There is more coming probably next month. I'm sitting in a couple of groups, but it is December, not a lot happening. So as soon as there's some volume coming through, some traction coming through, then definitely I'll be giving you guys some more content, probably starting in January once again, because most of these groups are on WhatsApp, and WhatsApp you can't see the trade these days, so you can't go back on WhatsApp. Right, guys, that is it from my side. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for the ears.